Hey Ryan.
Yo, hear me?
Yo, I hear you.
Oh wait, I'm just putting on my skincare right now.
Oh, you putting your skincare right now? That's okay. That's okay. No worries. No worries.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
woke up at like 7:15,
Oh, 7:15. Nice go. Nice. What time did you sleep last night?
like 12.
12. Okay. That's good. That's good.
The only like it's been like a long time since I like slept at 12 because I'd usually be up at night like wondering, waiting,
Hmm.
wondering what I'm gonna do the next day, right?
Yeah.
And then instead I just clocked out and just like okay, next day, you
Next
know?
day. Yeah. That's good. And today's a brand new day for a brand new opportunity to be productive.
Exactly.
Perfect. Yeah. Did you see the new structure of the episodes I sent you?
Wait. I just woke up.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Here's my screen of like, um, what the episodes are gonna look like now. There's gonna be six parts to it. The first part is like Beyond the
Oh yeah, I saw
Welcome.
that part. I read it and then I was like,
Yeah.
wow, cool. And then
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
I've like slowly forgot about it over the like weekdays.
The weekdays. I know because a lot of stuff has probably gotten up, right? Like throughout the weekdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over like the new structure, like part by part, and then the three like special playlists for this
Mm.
channel. So the first part is gonna be Beyond the Welcome, where we kick off each episode with warmth and intention, introduce the host and any guests, set the tone for the conversation, and share the theme if there is one for that session. This is where you create an inviting atmosphere that makes everyone feel part of something bigger than themselves. So that's the first part, Beyond the Welcome. The second part is Beyond the Roll Call. So we're gonna move into a mindful affirmation round. So each participant in this Zoom meeting, this podcast, will say a positive word, mantra, or affirmation for the day, and then you don't have to be ready for it. It's just like whatever comes to you naturally during that moment. That calls to you in that moment. This sets a grounded, uplifting energy and gives everyone a moment to center themselves before diving deeper. And then the next part is Beyond Reflections, where this is a reflective circle where participants share what they learned over the past week or something that struck them as profound. This can include journal entries throughout the week, life lessons, or small moments of clarity. It's about celebrating growth, vulnerability, and curiosity. And then after that, we're gonna go on to Beyond Words, where we're gonna do quote of the week. It could come from literature, a podcast listener, a participant, or something that you synthesize yourself. Spend a few moments unpacking the meaning of the quote and how it connects to the episode's themes or your personal journeys. And after that, we're gonna go through Beyond the Horizon, where we shift the focus toward action in the upcoming week. Each participant outlines their goal or plans for the upcoming week and receives support from the group in crafting an actionable game plan. This segment reinforces accountability and collaboration while inspiring momentum. And then after that, we're gonna end off the episode with Beyond the Echo, where we end the episode with a unifying ritual. One participant chooses a single powerful word that captures the essence of the conversation. And then on a shared count, one, two, three, everyone shouts the word together, sealing the session with collective energy and purpose. Right. So those are the six parts of the podcast. The three special playlists are going to be the annual evolution episodes, which will happen twice a year. One of it is going to be a year-end reflection that revisits the previous annual evolution episode to assess progress, growth, and lessons learned, followed by a new year vision at the start of the year, where we set fresh goals, aspirations, and intentions for the months ahead. The other playlist would be in-person events if we have any to vlog it with edits, and then special guests like whoever we bring in sometimes occasionally for these episodes. You know?
hmm
Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. So
Is
so
my is it my front camera or back camera that's showing?
I see you. I see you right now.
Okay, it's my front camera. That's my
Your
front
front
camera.
camera. Yeah. Your front camera. Okay. So we can move on to Beyond the Roll Call. So I could go first with that. So the word that calls out to me is going to be, let's say, or mantra or affirmation is going to be comeback season. Comeback season.
Next season.
Comeback season. Mhm.
Why?
Because I've been slacking. I've been not putting in the work as I have wanted to, and I've been struggling, and that has been showing through like what I don't know in my exams. and how much work and studying I need to do this upcoming weekend for the finals. So I'm gonna have to stay locked in this upcoming weekend. I'm gonna like get like food, energy drink like Red Bull or Celsius, and then go to the library with my friends or a coffee shop, and then just like fully lock in on my finals, which I'm gonna dive deeper into that when we go to Beyond the Horizon, on what I'm planning to do this upcoming weekend and week. Right.
Mm, sounds fun, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote a lot in my journal, like
Uh-huh.
around like what, like one wait. That last week was the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Last week was
One,
the 13th.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. 6 days I've journaled.
Oh, 6 days. Wow, 6 pages.
Six out of
Oh,
7.
6 out of 7 days. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but most of them were on like Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. That's good. That's good.
Um, hmm,
Mm-hmm.
there's so much here. Wait. Well, I can't find it, right? But like the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, um, I I really thought like a lot about like myself, right, over the past
Yeah.
like week, and like I feel like the words that
Mm-hmm.
or like I the was it a quote or a word?
It could be a quote, a word, or a mantra, something that calls out to you, like at this moment that's like you can't help yourself but like think about that quote or word um a lot, right? And explain why. Explain why you can't pull yourself away from that word or quote.
Hmm.
Right? And we could dive deeper into that.
I'd say um hmm, serenity,
Serenity. That's a good one.
because I've been off of social media, right? But I can't
Mm-hmm.
stop like overthinking, right? And I kind of brought this problem to my friend who's like a senior who already graduated this year,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me that like you need to like you need to eat, and you need
Mm-hmm.
to like really focus on the food and nothing else, and
Mm-hmm.
like or like unless it's like stress eating and you're stressed out while you're eating, right? But and then
Yeah.
and then or you could just take a nice hot bath and not like and just
And
like relax,
de-stress.
distress, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like how I took it as is like as soon as you like said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like I was like I asked a question and I didn't get like a reply back in like 2 minutes or
Mm.
5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I just like took her advice. I
Uh-huh.
warmed up a croissant in the microwave, spread some
Uh-huh.
cream cheese over it, and had it with a
Yeah.
glass of milk. And then like I had it like and then I just enjoyed it. And then
Uh-huh.
that was yesterday, right? Last
Right.
night. And I could have like decided to like go scroll on Instagram, all stuff like blah, 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 right? But
Mm-hmm.
like I just like took a shower after that, brushed my teeth,
Mm-hmm.
and just like whenever I had some any like like unnecessary or undivided thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
I just like shut up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just like focus on just like trying to keep that peace.
Mm-hmm. Keep that peace, and that's good for your serenity and your calm and your
Be-
focus towards your goals, right?
because I'm like always overthinking. I'm always like stressed, and like
Mm-hmm.
in that way, like because of that, I procrastinate and I don't get anything done.
Mm-hmm.
I practically just burn out before even starting.
Burn up before even starting. Yeah, that's amazing that you caught that, like for
Because
yourself.
it literally I've been like what since like last month I've been telling you like in like Canada, right?
Uh-huh. Right.
It's like I feel so stressed and I don't know why. It's like I don't know. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then I like yeah, there's two main things I learned this week, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, serenity, and then you want to keep that like peace of mind, protect your
Yeah,
peace. That's very
like
important, you
like
know?
you just like aren't thinking about like stuff that like doesn't really like matter.
Mm-hmm. Right. And it's like a war. Think of it as like a war of like peace and chaos. And you're a soldier in the peace side, and you're trying to protect your peace. And the way that you're doing that is making the croissant for yourself, taking care of yourself, so you stay and remain calm. And then like other things in the universe will try to fight for the chaos side, try to make you feel uneasy, make you overthink with anxiety, and feel overwhelmed, right? But good thing you notice those weapons of the Kaya side, and then you disarm them, and you counteract that with the actions that you took.
That's
With
very descriptive. It's very nice too.
Mhm.
I like
Yeah.
that.
That's good. This is good analogy. That's good. So that's good for the second part. Ready to move to the next part, Ryan?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So the next part is beyond reflections, a reflective circle where we're gonna like go over what we learned this past week with the journal entries, life lessons, or something we found, like something like any wins, any small or big wins, losses, and then we just open up here. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So in my journal, what I wrote this past week is that um, work hard, play hard, right? Because we know how we always want to work hard to achieve our goals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we also gotta like sometimes remember to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Like, what are we working hard for? To be able to enjoy the things that we want to do and spend time with the people that we want to be around with, right? We want to make our work sustainable so we can maintain the momentum, right, and not burn out. And we want to be able to have something to look forward to after the work and keep working harder to reach that something that we're looking forward to. And then also, like, if you're like enjoying yourself and having a fun time, that might spark ideas and get inspired to implement that into your own work, right? And then what you could do to do that is have periods of intense work and then have periods of rest without feeling guilty to avoid burnout. So you're gonna like actually think about work when you're working and then think about rest when you're resting, right? Because a lot
Mm.
of people they think about rest when they're working, like I can't wait to rest when like while they're working, right? And then a lot of people think about work when they're resting, like oh I can't wait to go back to work, like I have so much plans for work, right? So it's like kind of like mismatch. So that kind of like messes up uh their mind because they feel guilty or like they feel like they're not in the present moment, right?
Or
So
lazy.
or
Like,
lazy,
oh,
right? And like that's not good, right? Because if you feel that way, then that's gonna drain your energy even more, right? Like you deserve that break. Like make sure you deserve that break and enjoy that break. Like don't think about work, just enjoy that break until you go back to work. Um, do not think about resting when working, and do not think about work when resting, right? So be in the present moment.
mhm.
Make the clear plan or blueprint and follow it and trust it um, with reiteration and feedback as you go along, right? Don't worry about making perfect action. It'll come with iteration and feedback. And then just keep chipping at it. Just keep going through, and then it'll come, right? Um, let's see here. And then I also wanted to go over my lab final reflections, which was this past week. Like I had 4 exams on Thursday, 1 exam on Wednesday, and then I luckily got A's on all of them. And then it was just like a lot of memorization, like things to say, things to do. But luckily I did it. But I was so stressed and I was so tired. Like, and I took the fattest nap when I came home after the 4 exams.
Oh yeah, I heard. I saw it on your story. It's just like
Mhm.
I just took the fattest nap, and then
Yeah,
yeah,
right. Uh-huh.
yeah. Hmm. I mean,
Mhm.
okay.
And then it was so good too. Like I was gonna take a 20-30 minute nap, right? And then wake up,
Yeah,
and then like I it turned out to be like hours of naps.
it's all right.
I was so tired. Yeah.
I mean, at least you were done.
I
Yeah.
know. But now I'm gonna have to like do that like grind out today, tomorrow, and then the rest of next week until my finals are over on Thursday, hopefully. And then I have a
Mm.
week off. I have a week off to relax.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You,
Yeah. How about you, Ryan? What did you write for your 6 days of journal? 6 out of 7 days of journaling.
6 out of 7. Well, like there was also like some like time periods of time where I was just at school and I couldn't pull it out, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
um, but well, my whole thing was like overcoming like overthinking, right?
Mm.
Because, when I showed you like that list, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
Is that a timetable
basically,
like
no, that's not a time.
tracker?
Okay, this is more. Okay, maybe it was a timetable, right? But like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like all these things I want for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's like around like what, like more than 10, more than 15 things that I have to do, and
Mm.
some of them aren't as important as the other ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote down like, like, oh yeah, I did. Okay, I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, on like Sunday, I was like, like scrolling through YouTube, like trying to find something that would like spark like my interest, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah,
But
that's good. To spark your interest and give you ideas to implement into your own work and own life. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and like the one thing I learned, right, is
Right.
how to like basically four ways to wait. Oh, basically when I'm like tracking myself, like what am I looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like when I came upon this video, right, I saw like there was this one thing. It was just, well, four things actually. Track your mood, figure out what you're lacking in life, and ask important questions. And usually, like, notice your emotions rise and fall, but don't do anything with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one was like the 10-year test, which is my favorite part, which means
Mm.
like you invite two people, like two versions of you from 10 years ago, and like you 10 years in the future, right? So you're my 7-year-old self and my 27-year-old self.
Mm-hmm.
And basically you like get two responses from those people. Like if you're on the right path, they like, it's like, wow, you're so cool. And then your older self is like, I like what you're building for yourself, I think you should keep doing it, right? And then like if you're on the wrong path, right, for example, like you would be like dead in 10 years, and then
Mm.
or like a skeleton, or like not alive or have soul anymore. And
Right,
then your
right.
young and then your 7-year-old self would be like, what the heck, I don't know who this guy is, like get me away from this guy. Like, and it's like kind of like I need to level up before I become like this, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right, right. Like, each decision you make, like, will have a big impact on your life. Like, even if it's a small decision, that will like change the angle of trajectory of your life and change where you will be in 10 years for sure. Like, you could die like and be a skeleton, or you could like become extremely successful based on those small decisions built over time. So I like that. I like that you wrote that down.
Yeah. And like on the other next page, I
Mhm.
literally wrote like the end of month goals that like I had for every month. But like
Mm-hmm.
only have one for September right now. I need to like start one for October, because like I spent like, I don't know, like it was like half an entire month just figuring out like what I was gonna do this month. And then
Uh-huh.
like after that I figured it out. It's like it kind of went smoothly, right?
Hmm. Yeah. And you should be
But
proud of yourself for doing that because like you're making plans ahead of time for the month to level up and like improve yourself and not stay like stagnant. So like that's a big sign that you want to take your life seriously and like, level up. So that's good, Ryan. That's all good. It's not
yeah.
easy to do that, you know?
I mean, nobody likes planning or like doing
Hmm.
it or tracking, right? But for
Yeah.
me, like, I kind of find it funny that like, oh, 5,000 hours from now, right? Like
Hmm.
I graduate high school, you know?
Yeah. Oh, really? 5,000 hours? You track the hours and everything
I
too?
track that, I've been tracking the hours since like summer, and then after like that, like, I went back to school, I kind of lost motivation to keep tracking, right?
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
and then I found it again. It's like, oh, like last week, I was like,
Hmm.
okay, 5,000.
Hmm. Let's
Yeah, but
go.
anyway, like it's like do more and consume less. Like for me, like,
Hmm.
and I feel like my home, like at the end of the week, like yesterday, right? I was just
Hmm.
so overwhelmed with school, and like I didn't know what to do. And
Hmm.
like after like finding like this advice like yesterday, like last night, I'm just like a lot happier, because like I didn't like stress myself so much
Hmm.
that I didn't like ended up not making the podcast, or like not like doing
Hmm.
like, I'm just like
Hmm.
happy that like I experienced like what like total like calm was, and like I
Hmm.
just fell asleep in like 10 minutes.
That's good. That's good. And that's extremely important because sleep is the foundation for everything that you do. With poor sleep, everything else would be poor. With excellent sleep, everything else would be excellent because that's your brain's way of excreting the waste away and processing the new information and digesting it to like so that to your subconscious mind, right? So that you understand it better when you wake up. So that's good that you were able to get like better quality sleep. So that could translate into like everything else that you do in life. I like
Hmm.
that. Yeah.
And then I wrote a letter to myself,
Mm-hmm.
letter to
Mm-hmm.
myself 2026, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. In 2026, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that I was like awake and like detailed on this.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Were you on caffeine or were you just like
I was on caffeine this whole week,
uh-huh. Oh, that's good. Like
but
what do you usually
I
get?
don't have trouble like, oh, just a Vietnamese coffee, like instant
Mm.
coffee.
Mm-hmm. It's the coffee. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think it
good.
helps though. I think sleep is more important, but
Mm-hmm.
here's my letter.
Yeah.
Regardless of your highs and lows, you are ultimately responsible to take care of yourself in the future. Money, health, and opportunities. The younger you are, the more opportunities that are available to you, especially if you're under 18, 19, 20 years old. Now imagine if you kept the same mindset that poisons your worldview. Where would you live vicariously? Through others? Where you are only allowed to observe instead of interact? Imagine how many opportunities you had if you locked in right now. Imagine the first impressions people would have of you down the line. Imagine attracting a community of close friendships you become wiser. When you become wiser and more thoughtful and smart and brave, you could become somebody you would have dreamt about 5 years ago. Your biggest weakness is self doubt. Your biggest strength is the passion and creativity I surround myself with, knowing it makes me a better person every day. In order to decrease the amount of self doubt I have to do these things, I have number one, stand on my promises, goals, and dreams. Find three parts of my life you wish to improve and keep moving, all four areas closer every day, and think long term. This will take time, but it'll make you become the person you want to be. Number two, routine. Avoiding burnout, health issues, making things harder than they actually are. The morning and after school routine you have when no one is watching is killing your grades, your focus, and your desire to become a better person. If you fail every time, you're proving to yourself why you don't deserve it. The truth is, you're over consuming. You need to be putting more time into plan and execution each day. And number three, inertia. An object in motion stays in motion, keeping the ball rolling. And then I quoted myself, if I had just done my missing a homework or assignments, feeling uncertain and got through it, it would raise my confidence knowing I could handle stuff outside my comfort zone. And and then I wrote like something at the bottom. I'm proud of what you've built. I want to keep seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes, that's good. I like that. I like that, Ryan.
So
Yeah.
number one is basically like don't break my own promises to myself. Number two is routine, and then number three is inertia.
Mm-hmm. And nice. Yes, I like that. I like how you brought those concepts together and strung them in that way. It's so cool.
Hmm.
Are you gonna read that letter in 2026? Like when would you read it? Like beginning of the year, the middle of
Uh,
the year, or the end of the year in 2026? Or like this exact same day, September 20.
I think I need to keep improving upon it
Mm-hmm.
because
The letter, yeah.
there's like stuff that I don't know, like
Mm-hmm.
or like what like I don't even know if like what I should be doing with it because it's like good for me right
Mm-hmm.
now, the version of me, and then like what about the version of me in the future?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Because like you could actually like the cool thing about this is like life is like a video game. You get to design your character however you want. Like your future is shaped by whatever actions you take today, you know? And that's the good thing about it. And that's why we journal things and we talk about it so that we help each other get feedback and hear each other out and get accountability and like stay motivated to keep building that life that we want in the
Mhm.
future. You know, because if I were to do this alone without you, then I would be slow.
Nah.
I would be so slow. You know, like I wouldn't be able to do it. Like I'm so glad that you're here.
Bro, like
Yeah.
yeah, we're both glad we're both here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because like
Yeah.
we get to learn from each other too. Like listen to each other's ideas. So, like it's so valuable, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Uh, like I ask other people like for help, and then they
Mm-hmm.
like they don't really know how to comfort other people, but they know
Mm.
how to listen to you, right? And
Yeah.
like like when you get to that point where like you're telling people like I don't know, like your friends are not your therapist, but like when you're just telling your friends about your problems and
Mm-hmm.
you're just like just telling them what you're going through, but like
Mm-hmm.
they don't know how to like help you because like they're not in your situation at all. And
Mm-hmm.
like your problem is like my problem is like overthinking, and it's like I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what to tell you, like stop thinking. It's like
I know. Like they're good at listening to be there for you, but like they might not be the same situation as you to be able to know like what you're going through and how to like compensate or deal with it.
yeah.
Mhm.
But like
Or be
after like
empathetic.
talking to my friend and just getting out, I just felt a little bit lighter. And then I
Mm-hmm.
went home. And then I saw someone playing volleyball outside, and I just played volleyball. And then after that, I was just going through the same thing again, right? But I
Mm-hmm.
like texted like someone like I haven't texted in like 6 months, and then like they gave me advice, and then it's like, okay, and kind of saw my problem, right?
Mm-hmm. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, communication and talking with people definitely helps. Like talking through and thinking about your problems, like instead of going through it alone. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
And like I guess like this week was like a kind of a bad good week for me, because like like the whole week I was like kind of like missing like homework assignments that were getting stamped on that day. And
Mm.
then like then I forgot to bring my Chromebook. And then there was a
Mm-hmm.
day like yesterday I forgot to bring my folder. But the thing is, like I didn't like fail any tests or anything. It's just like I just was like very forgetful throughout the whole week because my mind was somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Not let no, not
Let's go.
let's go, not
Let's
let's
go.
go.
No, let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know. My brain, it's early in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's like
No, no,
no.
no, no. Let's go. Let's go. We'll learn from that and make it better in the future. Not
Yeah.
let's go. Not let's go. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. But what grades do you have right now? Like, has it been increasing or?
It's kind of like stagnated, but like the last time you saw it, basically it rose up to like all C's instead of like F's and D's, and you
Mm,
know like there that's where like I'm there, right? But like I could
mm-hmm,
probably like boost some grades up to a B, because like there's a
mm,
huge amount of extra credit, and there's a huge amount of like stuff I could be doing like right now to
mm-hmm.
improve that, right?
Yeah, right. And then you're
But
working towards that, right? You're working towards
I'm
to.
working towards it now that I have that mindset of just staying calm throughout like
Mm-hmm.
distractions and frustration.
Right, right.
Because like someone like now I learned that.
Uh-huh.
uh, hmm,
That's good. Okay.
yeah. What else? Oh yeah, and also like this week I retook a test like last week on like Wednesday, and basically like I got like I had a 40% on that test, and like since the class average was so low, he let
Mm-hmm.
us retake it again, and then I got 100% on that test.
Mm-hmm. 100% on that test, you?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
statistics.
Statistics. I think that's your calling right there. Like it comes easily to you, huh?
No, I mean like I just like I actually studied, because like I remember like every single time I don't study for a test and I put in like 15 minutes or whatever, like I get like C's exactly, like 70%, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, you know, I know for a fact that like if I put in the work, I'd
Mm-hmm.
easily be getting seeing A's. Like I like if it's like 2, 3 hours of studying, I'd like already like see like improvement, right?
Right,
And
right.
like I don't know why, like up until this point, like I'm a senior and I still don't know how to study and or
Mm-hmm.
like be accountable for myself, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
But like this year is like a little bit different since like I'm now aware of all the bad things I'm doing to like yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So now, like when you get into college, that's a fresh start. like you could implement the study habits, find the study habits that work with you, and you don't have to always stick with that one study habit. Like you could switch it up. Like you could, depending on the time of
Flashcards
day.
don't work for everything.
Yeah, flashcards don't work for everything. You could teach it to someone else. Like that's one of the best ways to learn the material. Like if you understand the material enough to teach it to someone, then that's
Mhm,
good. And then if you don't know how to teach a certain part, then that's a big sign that you don't know it that well yet. So that's where you go in and study it more, and then you could teach it to someone.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are your college applications going this year?
Uh, Yesterday I was texting like or like talking to my friends about like college apps and how I wish or like making the plans because
Mm-hmm.
you know I'm over obsessing over like every single hour of the day and it's making me unfocused. But like this like per by month like October and November I'm planning on getting my college apps done by Thanksgiving.
By Thanksgiving, so November. Right,
Because
right.
I don't want to be doing my college apps during Thanksgiving. And when the
Mm-hmm.
family comes around to eat at Thanksgiving, it's like, what are you doing? It's like, I
Yeah.
haven't started my college apps.
I know, I know. And then like you could talk about your college apps when your family asks like how are they
Exactly,
going?
exactly. How's it going? You
Uh-huh.
know?
That's good. Yeah. Do you think you have the list of colleges you want to apply to yet, or are you still gathering that and doing research?
I'm applying to CRC, Sac State, and then any UCs that like are available that like
Mm-hmm.
kind of like are free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
UC Davis.
and I know for a fact, like I remember texting to my friend, like if it's possible, I'd wish to go to a UC. But and I know it's possible, right?
It
But
is.
but like I'm thinking like I don't have like the skills or the experience or like what I have right now isn't enough because like I'm still like
For a
I'm
UC?
yeah, I'm like a baby kind of.
Right. But you like you did a lot of things, and you could talk
I
about
did
that
a
in
lot
the
of things, right?
application.
And like
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest change was this week, or like because like I kind of like been like stagnating on the same thought, like why am I overthinking? And then this
Mm-hmm.
month, like I figured it out, and like I figured out how to like just just fall asleep, like just turn my brain off and just like
Mm-hmm.
you know like just on like one thing, right? Even if it's
Mm-hmm.
like small, like eating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I want to keep that energy now.
Yeah, that's good. Keep that energy. Take care of yourself so you can take care of your work. That's good. Yeah, because
Mhm.
this body here in the physical world is like a vessel of your mind and soul. Like whatever your mind and soul is doing, that's which is over like working and overactive. That's why you overthink.
It's
Uh,
overreactive for sure.
right. It's overreactive,
Yeah.
and you want to accomplish a lot, right? Like for your life and for this like
And that's why I
thing.
just like I like instead
Right.
of like eating or like doing anything, I was just thinking like, oh my God, I gotta apply to college. I gotta and like I remember like yesterday when I was like wandering and I just like went into a random classroom and like you know like all the biotech people were there. So people who know me since freshman year, right? But like for me, I just sat alone and basically I was like thinking like what am I doing wrong with my life? And I came up with like 50 reasons like in my
Mm-hmm.
own head, right? And like it was like or like what do I need to do to become like that version of myself that I always want to be, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like 50 reasons. It's like damn, that's a lot. Like and after the end of that, it's just like why am I still like not happy with that? Like and I kept like increasing like the amounts, right? But like
Mm-hmm.
now I found the one reason why like I'm like unhappy is because I don't have my peace.
Yeah, your piece is very important.
I was listing like materialistic things and like listing like things like colleges and like my life that I want, right? But like
Right.
it's things that like I could be doing that like could just make me happier, like
Mm-hmm.
and like not really like stressed because I was still stressed like after like getting like in my mind I was like okay I was obtaining these 50 things that I wanted and then I was
Mm-hmm.
like still there's still something missing like there's still something missing and then like that was the same day I just like learned was like oh just like be quiet in your own mind and just
Mm-hmm.
no thoughts.
No thoughts, right? No thoughts, no thoughts. That's good. Right. Yeah. I like that because that would help you focus on what really matters to you and avoid like, burning
Yeah,
out.
I've been like, you know, my friend told me like if
Mm-hmm.
you're over strict thinking you're stressed, you'll burn out before you even do anything. Yeah,
Yeah. That's good. I like that. I like that. Ready
yeah,
to move into the next part?
yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's do it.
go.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember before like I did this podcast, I was like unaware of like what I was like doing on screen, and like I was just focused on everything, right? Even like
Mm-hmm.
thoughts coming outside and inside my head, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
And
now
then
you.
like I just like this podcast, like for me like
Mm-hmm.
right now, I was like, okay, I wanna like be quiet, and then
Mm-hmm.
whenever like I notice my emotions or like whatever, like you know, like facial expressions, like I'd
Mm-hmm.
focus on that and like see how I can improve it throughout the meeting, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, right,
And
yeah.
like as soon as like talking to the camera and then
Mm-hmm.
making gestures, like, and then
Mm-hmm.
like just like slowly increasing the amount of like
Mm-hmm.
interactiveness.
Interactiveness, right? I like that. And this is like, think of this as the training grounds for your YouTube channel in the future, you know?
It is a training
Yeah.
ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. Like practice your facial features, your gestures, your tone of your voice, the pitch, the cadence, everything. Your communication skills, how you deliver, how you articulate your thoughts. This is the training ground for that. So I like
It,
it. I like it.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. Next part is gonna be beyond words. So this is gonna be like quote of the week or like what you found profound, like what you quote you made up yourself, and we're gonna unpack the meaning of that quote and how it connects to our lives and expand on that. Okay.
Mm,
So for me, I see that this is on Instagram. Growth is just discomfort you did not run from,
mhm.
right? Discomfort is like your shadow. The more you run from it, the more it follows. But the moment you choose to face it and bring it into light, it tends to disappear. Strange, isn't it? The con- the conversation you've been putting off, the decision you've been dodging, the work you've been avoiding, they all feed on the same space you give them, on the space you give them. They collect fear, exaggeration, and story. But when you sit down and face them, they shrink. Growth is not about eliminating discomfort. It is about refusing to run from it. Because every time you stop and deal with it, you do not just solve a problem. You strip your fear of its power. And every time you do that, you get stronger. Growth is just discomfort you didn't run from. The monster only lives if you run, right? So anytime you feel discomfort or overwhelm and anxiety, just take a deep breath, sit there, and think about what's like exactly stressing you out. What's the cause of that, and get to the root cause of that, and eliminate it and face it,
Mm,
right? And ask for help when you need, for sure.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember like I kind of noticed that like whenever like I was like, okay, I'll start like after you start and I don't have anything to add, like I kind of
Mm-hmm.
noticed like you're adding a lot to mine, and like I'm not like, but like that's just something I noticed, right?
Mhm. Yeah, like it's interconnected. Like whatever, like you say, whatever I say, like it could connect somehow, and that's our job to like figure out like how they connect and how we can help each other grow in that way and keep each other accountable.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
like whatever we're
We're
going
not
through.
just like sharing things
Hmm.
just to say them and then like moving on.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need to like stay here and then
Mm-hmm.
focus on this, and then like
Mm-hmm.
what is it like you're actually saying, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
focus on that and then also like help each other like break through those like problems and help each other grow. Like we're in this together. We're a team.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad you say that, but like I
Mm-hmm.
remember like yeah, it did strike a chord with me like when I was like, but like I didn't like know what to say like 15 seconds ago, but now I do know like right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yeah.
But basically, I remember every like fall, right? Or like not every fall, but every school semester, I either like feel like I have to make the decision to either run away or keep fighting, like fight or flight, basically.
Mm, mm,
Like, and sometimes it's like kind of like the same times it's like, oh, I have so much work to do, but like every day I miss, it's like 10% off my grade, but like my grade's like around like a 75, right? So like I could like miss one day and like still have a 90, and like I could still like, right? But like that
mm-hmm,
mindset of like fight or flight is like I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then like I decide, and then I just like forget about it. And then after like a while, it's like I didn't really like accomplish the goal of like fighting like that monster, right?
mm-hmm,
And like for me, like it's always the same. Like every year is like if I do have something that's like overwhelming, or like something that's like bigger than I actually thought, or like bigger than like basically the like length of the assignment, like
mm-hmm,
it's like kind of like, am I like doing enough for this? Am I like actually focusing on like what's like here? And then like but like for me, like that overthinking part, right, of like huge assignments, like
mm-hmm,
the research project, the like research paper, the like group projects that like, you know, like it's just it's always like activating like what if I'm like not like able to do this, right? And it's like it's all goes back to overthinking. It's like because like I'm not doing the work because I'm stressing too much about the work and not putting work in,
Mm-hmm.
and just the infinite cycle loop.
Right.
The
And
f-
then
and
right.
then yeah.
And like you know there's a lot of work ahead in front of you. That's why it like paralyzes you. That's why it overwhelms you. But like just take one small step, one small step toward your goal, and then like everything else would become more clear, you know, like and then you're gonna be like, oh, I just needed to look at the material, or oh, I just needed to take this action, and like and then the momentum is gonna come. You're gonna enter that flow state, you're gonna enter the zone, and then like all those thoughts that you were overthinking about will like shred away. That monster will die, you know,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna
It's like
win.
the bro, like since freshman year, like whatever like big project we
Mm.
have, I was like procrastinating on it because I don't think I'll like I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I'm thinking of everything. Like
Every I
I
know.
know it's like everything actually.
Mm-hmm.
So
Comprehensive, right? Like I'm the same way. Like I focus on every little detail. Like I'm OCD about it, you know? Like I am so like hyper obsessive over every single detail. I want to get everything right. But then like that wastes my time and I procrastinate on starting a project because I want to get it perfect, right? But then
mhm.
like if I just have a general idea and brainstorm what to do and then just get started on it, it doesn't have to be perfect and I accept that. I could like, you know, make a draft of it and then come back to it and make it better, 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 better until I'm proud of it, you know, because like I want to be happy with the work I'm doing and putting in, right? But then like that slows me down. So now like just give yourself grace and like allow yourself to take imperfect action so it could improve
Mm.
improve into something better with feedback and iteration and time
Wait, feedback and duration. Oh yeah, feedback
and
and duration.
feedback and iteration.
Iteration.
Yeah, feedback and iteration. Like
Mm.
and then you're not gonna be happy with it the first time because you want to make it perfect, right? But
Yeah.
accept that you're not gonna be happy with it, and then because you could always come back, you know, because like the good thing about this is that it allows you to have time to do that, time to remodel it and make it better. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm like hella impatient sometimes when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to doing some of the essays I write.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Like you could just
mm,
word vomit, like type out whatever comes to mind, and then like it could be trash, right? And then like
yeah,
when you come back to it, eliminate the bad stuff. Like it could be like random stuff, like I don't know what to say right now. And then you remove that part out, and then whatever like good parts, golden nuggets you find, keep that and expand on that on the second iteration.
mm-hmm,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I just overthink so much, and that it turns into like this stress every single time, and
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, that monster for me is just the same thing it's always been. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, my quote of the week, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, I wrote so much.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the price of improvement is comfort. Demonstrate self-control to others and have a high level of self-control. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like, you know, for me, like I've already talked about this, right? Where
Mm-hmm.
literally like I'm like uncomfortable doing uncomfortable doing things that like are like I guess like stressing me out and like putting me in like a state of like I don't know what to do and like I'm kind of just all over the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I
Right.
don't have like that self-control to just like quiet my mind and just become like completely silent when I'm like talking to someone or like
Mm-hmm.
you know when I'm like looking around like instead of like at the camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing, right?
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
like I'm noticing that more and more like and I'm kind of glad that like you know I don't need to say anything right now if I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to. I could like
Mm-hmm.
pause if I need
Yeah,
to.
right. And then like the person that's listening to it like understands that too. Like that pause will also allow them to digest what you just said previously. Because if you just keep like trying to fill in the silence and ramble on and on and on, the person that's listening or the
And
viewer,
you yourself
yeah, won't really like understand what you're trying to say. But if you take the time to pause, you're gonna allow that time to process what you just said.
hmm
Yeah.
And then like the other thing was like masterful communicators meet people where they are to make communication connection effortless, right?
I like that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Meet them where they are, or even like break it down into like very simple terms that what like it's very simple. Oh, I know this, and then like slowly build it up into like what you're trying to say.
I'm saying like for me it's like match their personality type, right? It's like
Mm-hmm.
for me, people see me as extroverted, right? But
Mm-hmm.
like I'm kind of introverted because like I don't know
Yeah.
how to like talk to people, right? So I'm
Mm-hmm.
building that, right? And like
Mm-hmm.
it's actually a lot easier this year than I thought. It's just
Mm-hmm.
like you go up to someone, you say like you like compliment them on something or like ice break it, like you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Yeah.
it's really easy to do icebreakers when you're like not thinking. It's like, oh yeah, I have that keyboard at home too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I saw your new keyboard like on your story. Like,
Yeah.
where is it? Can we hear it?
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, yeah. Dang,
Wait, let me turn it
I
on.
like it.
Wait.
It glows too, right? Like the LED lights in there.
Yeah, there's LED.
Dang. What percent is it? 60%?
60%? What? Oh,
Oh,
75%.
75%, like the size? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so
It's
uh sleek.
$140, right?
Uh-huh.
I bought it to like write my essay
Oh yeah.
and
With your
like
donut money?
yeah, my donut money, but like I don't regret it because like I don't have like a Black Friday for me because
Mm-hmm.
like or we don't buy any stuff from like Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm kind of like, okay, it was either a now or never decision where like either like I spend money on this thing that I kind of like want for myself and
Mm-hmm.
like I know I can pay for since I'm not really like spending
Mm-hmm.
money on other stuff,
Right.
right? And then
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like for me, like it helps me because like I feel good about my purchase.
Mm-hmm. That's good. You have no buyer's
No
remorse.
regrets or anything
Mm-hmm.
about it. It's like, oh, $140 is so much, but like I can make that back in like 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not a big a deal.
Yeah. That's good. Are you still selling donuts at school?
I'm still selling donuts at school. People are
Mm-hmm.
asking me where the donuts are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang, that's good. You're in business.
In business, and business is booming.
Booming. That's good. We like to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready to move on to the next part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do that. So next part, beyond the horizon. Now we're gonna focus towards action this upcoming week. How we're gonna
Mm.
conquer today, how we're gonna conquer the upcoming week before the next episode, right?
Um,
What our plan is gonna be, our action plan. So what I made to simplify like my thoughts on my
oh yeah.
business and also like chiropractic school
Uh-huh.
is that let's start with chiropractic school first. I want to lean in towards becoming better, improving myself so I could help other people as well. And to do that, I find that maybe being a leader of some sort in a club or on campus or running pop groups, like helping people like adjust and communicating that would help me become a better adjuster and communicator at the same time. So I want to become a like facilitator or leader of a club so I could teach people how to do that, and I could work on my communication skills and my adjusting skills so I could be able to do that. Train hard, train often on those skills, um, and then like focus more on classes and not like slack on them because like this quarter has been so bad for me. Like I haven't been paying attention at all. So like I've been finding myself like studying like outside of class more often than I need to be than necessary, right?
Yeah.
So like I gotta stop doing that. I gotta like lock in. I gotta lock in.
October, November,
Yeah.
December, second quarter. Yeah.
The fourth quarter, October, November, December, fourth
Oh,
quarter, the last quarter
oh,
of the year, because there's four quarters, right? The first quarter
yeah.
is January, February, March. Second quarter
Oh,
is
I thought like
February,
UC
June.
Davis was like, like first semester in the fall and then second semester in the spring, right?
Oh, so UC Davis isn't semester system, it's
It's a
quarter
quarter
system.
system, yeah.
Right. So
Exactly.
this
So it's like second quarter, right? Not of this year, but of UC
uh-huh.
Davis's like system, right?
Of UC Davis, this is the first quarter. That'll be the first quarter of
Mm-hmm.
the system because the back to school is fall quarter, and then after that, like January, February, March is spring or winter quarter, and then April, May, June is spring quarter, and then like in between June and September are the summer sessions, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Yeah, definitely. That quarter, October, November, December, I'm gonna have to lock in for like UC Davis first quarter or like the fourth quarter of the year, like the entire year. You know, the end of the year. Um, I'm gonna have to do that. The second like pledge process for the fraternities coming up, so like those 2 weeks are gonna be kind of hectic. But I'm gonna make it through. And then for the business, I actually made like a um whole one sheet to think about like what I want to do, and I printed it out right here for myself so I can like read it every day.
Oh,
Uh, right?
oh yeah, I should just
Uh-huh.
put this thing on my wall and then read it every day instead of
Mm-hmm.
just have it on my phone and just go into an app and yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
right.
right.
Like having
Just
this like physical copy, like this
make a physical copy of the
document.
thing and then just like have it on my wall so I can look
Mm-hmm.
at it.
Yeah, I know. That's good. That's perfect. I
Yeah.
and then it'll be perfect if it's like one page like that, or so you could just put it on your wall. But mine is like 2 pages, like front and back side. So I might like get like a sheet protector, put it in a sheet protector, and like just like
Uh-huh.
read it from here. But here is what it says. So the vision and positioning is premium heart-led chemistry tutoring that feels like a welcoming tribe. We're gonna teach organic chemistry and general chemistry. I'm gonna have to like work on that. With cinematic clarity, joyful energy, and mentorship that lasts beyond class. Student promise, their experience, fun, stress reducing, and results focused. Clear explanations to focus study guides to targeted practice. Students feel safe, seen, and supported. They leave with confidence, community, and momentum. Right, and here are the core offers. I changed the school model because they're gonna have like a new feature coming out the end of this month or next month, where it's a freemium model where there's gonna be a free tier, and there's gonna be like a paid tier. So my free tier is gonna be free office hours like 2 times a week, either Wednesday and Friday or Monday and Wednesday, and I have a paid tier, which is gonna be every Tuesday and Thursday. And they just added a
$20 a month
tool.
is nothing.
$10 a month. I know people could do that, right?
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be like free recordings on YouTube for the free tier. The paid tier will include all the office hours, including the paid and free ones. Exam review sessions, those are exclusive for the paid tier. And classroom modules with an organic chemistry bootcamp that I'm gonna make for comprehensive mastery, like from beginning to the end of organic chemistry. And then the 10 session package for $480 with for one-on-one tutoring. If I hire tutors, those tutors will get paid $320, and I'll keep $160 for the client acquisition, for the 2T acquisition. And then the boot camps for like standardized tests like the MCAT, DAT, or ACS for 4 weeks or a month with live Q&A would be $197. And then the monetization engine would be social media like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Discord, to raise the awareness of this whole thing. Lead them into the school for trust for the free version and recurring revenue for the paid tier.
Mm-hmm.
And then to upsell with the packages and boot camps. Right. Growth funnel and marketing, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, Discord. I talked about, marketing channels, like all these other channels that I could use to find clients and tutees or maybe tutors. Yelp, Nextdoor, Meta, Google, TikTok, library, schools, boards, events, Reddit, Discord communities. And then maybe I could increase my brand by having stickers, cards, collectibles, make skits, parodies, movies, animations, edits, right? Fun assets to deepen the brand identity.
Animations.
Animations, yeah, with the hoodie as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I want to try to make it fun, you know?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
and then I'm like the editor.
yeah, and then you can be the
No,
editor.
no, no, like
Yes, yes.
I'm focusing on it, but like, you know, school's overwhelming right now, right?
Hmm.
So
In the future.
I'll talk to you about my plans after
Hmm.
you.
Yes, yes, yes. And then and then we can work together on it, you know? And then
Yeah,
like
we'll both work.
we'll both work on it together, and then I can even pay you for that.
Uh-huh.
If I make a profit, enough profit for that.
Enough profit, yes. I want it
Yes.
to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Right, right. Content and brand, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. These are just like what I'm planning to post on these channels, stories, CTA template, video testimonials. And I want to give like gifts, pendants, keepsakes, video testimonials like to give to my tutees. So then like they have a good experience with me and like tell their friends about it. Community and culture, weekly office hours and Beyond the Horizon call if they want to join. Monthly, quarterly tutor workshops, watch Friday night, reflections night. This is way in the future. Like this is after I become a chiropractor.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm gonna have like tutors, like a team of tutors. I'm gonna have like a belt system, like white belt to black belt.
Oh, consulting, basically.
Yeah, and like it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. um, operations, and it's like we're gonna like hang out and stuff like that, consulting. We're gonna improve together. Um, Operations lean scalable now. Next hire is quality loop for system mastery. Like stay up to date with all the research of things, milestones. Like these are the school like communities. Like there's two plans now, the hobby plan, which is $9 a month, a pro plan $99 a month that I have to pay to keep my school community alive. And these are the school members I need, how many school members I need to reach this monthly, right? Um, right now I'm close to this 500. I'm probably gonna reach this by the end of the year, and then I'm gonna like after that it's gonna be an exponential growth from here
Oh
to
yeah.
here.
I
Um,
remember like when I first saw the school community, it was
mhm.
like there was a school community that I wanted to join, but it was like $35 a month.
Oh yeah,
Right? And then
right, right.
like there was like so many people, and now like when
Hmm.
I look back on it, it's like 75-ish dollars a
Oh
month.
really?
And like there's
Dang.
like I think the like people amount of people went from like around like 2,000 to like what like
Hmm.
not like 10,000 or
Ten
something.
thousand. I know, right? That's why I want to like lean into the school thing, like because it's like, you know, it's a better model in my opinion,
Yeah, and
right?
like
Better model.
I mean the thing is, right, like it's not
Hmm.
like one of those scam school like those courses, right, where like
Right.
you just get none of your money back or like you get nothing back in general.
Hmm. Right.
Like this is I feel like this is legit. I mean,
Hmm.
like
Yeah.
it's tutoring, not like how to
Hmm.
become successful by selling courses.
Yeah, I know. It's tutoring. Like I put my time into it, you know? Like I even
Yeah.
have like free office hours. If people want to spend more time with me and like learn more from me, with like less people, because I know my free one will have like a lot of people getting in the way. Like definitely could be less people for the paid one. They could pay for more time with me to tutor
Yeah.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then every term, like every quarter or summer session, at the end of the quarter, I am going to go there and give final review sessions where my friend with the professional camera will like come in, take photos, document it for Instagram, share the free recordings on YouTube so that people could watch back on the review session, different angles, like the angle of the audience of the thing, the angle of me teaching, so then it could be like a movie, like people could learn from it, like a lecture actually. And then make it like so iconic or well known so that
Um,
people can like look forward to it because people
I
ask
mean,
me.
like, like if it's iconic, then you kind of gotta like look into like, like organic chemistry too, to like how what is makes him iconic. It's like in this
Mhm.
lesson, we'll go over electrodynamics, and it's like,
Yeah, right, yeah.
yeah, like something like that, right?
Mhm.
So you kind
Yeah.
of need like you need a trademark first
Mhm.
of
A
all.
trademark, right? Because like an idea that I want to do to make it more iconic is like make it like kind of like games, like games of things that people can learn from it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And also like the last one, there was like a person who gave out like free energy drinks for people to like study, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I might do something similar, like give like free energy drinks or free like food, like sandwiches or something like that. We'll see
Hmm.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, that's why I'm gonna take the pictures with the my two T's with the hoodies as well. So that's all uh into one sheet of paper, front and back side, so I could like read it.
Very comprehensive.
Very comprehensive and concise as well. Like it's not like multiple pages, so I get overwhelmed. It's
Over.
just like
Mhm.
one sheet of paper, so then my focus is all in there. I have a lot of clarity.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Should make a
I gotta do something similar to my chiropractic journey about this. This is my like or tutoring business journey, right? I gotta after my finals, I'm gonna work on like one sheet paper for chiropractic, and then I'm gonna share it to you here in this podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. But I've been working on this since like since I started tutoring, which is like the beginning of like
Damn.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
I know, like
Even before I met you.
yeah, like I started tutoring at the beginning of 2022, and I started the business March of 2023. March of 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a month after you started that business, you met me.
I know. Oh, no, it was a year because we met in 2024, right?
Um, March of last year.
2024. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because like I started the tutoring business March of 2023, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
March is
started
from. Okay.
the school in 2024.
Okay, wait, so you only had like in-person tutoring since before 2024?
Yeah, I had in-person tutoring in 2022. beginning of 2022.
And then you thought of the idea to just make the like the thing
Mhm.
online so people
Mhm.
you get more reach out of it.
I March of 2023. Like I started my own thing in March of 2023, and I started the school thing I think in 2024, right?
March.
March of 2024. Yeah. So a year after I started my tutoring business is when I launched my school, and then I met you like 2 months after in May.
Pretty recently after
Yeah.
after you started your
Yeah,
business.
very recently, and you DM'd me. I remember on school
Yeah.
and then you joined my office hours that night, and then like you didn't even share a camera. I didn't
We
even know
just
who you were.
talked. We just
Yeah,
talked.
we just talked, and I told you like I don't tutor like chemistry, general chemistry right now. I just tutor
Mhm.
organic chemistry, and then like look where we
Well, I got a
ended up.
3 on my like AP Chem though, so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
hmm
it's so good though.
yeah. This pass, that's a pass. Right.
Makes me happy.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Mm, the actions I'm gonna take this week. Well, they're not in here because like I only journaled about like thought things I thought about last week,
Mm-hmm.
and you know I feel like the bit like I'm gonna focus on like my major issues right now,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Yeah.
besides like I got over like what's like stopping me from like doing work, like
Mm-hmm.
overthinking, I finally got over that, right?
Yeah.
And now it's like I finally have a brand new problem. Finally, that like I don't it's not like wasting my time, right? I get to
Right.
actually work on it, right?
Right.
So, like missing like I remember like this whole week I didn't have like my shit together. Sorry, like
Mm-hmm.
you can blur to cuss that out or anything. I don't know.
No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry.
But I just like was like not really that focused at all this week because like I was burning out constantly from what I was doing, overthinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if if overthinking didn't exist, right, and like I had to come back, right, that's like the
Mm-hmm.
main goal of this next 3 weeks before like school ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have like to basically I want to learn how to study ahead for my tests, and I also want to learn
Yeah, I like
um
that.
I want to learn like also like what decent time management really looks like because like you know after like all that like stress from like not doing anything and stressing about the problem,
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that like I'm taking my time with like what I'm like trying to really do, and then
Mm-hmm.
actually realize that like the results come from like not from like doing as much as possible to get it out of the way, but
Mm-hmm.
also like literally just thinking about the problem before you get into the problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and like I'm not as stressed as I was before when I was like talking to you, and
Mm-hmm.
like or like when I was like basically overwhelmed, I was like tired on the bed, still like and then scrolling before
Mm-hmm.
you come like
Mm-hmm.
before this
This
podcast,
podcast, right?
right? And
Mm-hmm.
like I was like I used to use these like meetings as like a way to just reset and
Mm-hmm.
like after like having a really bad week. But like the thing is like I want to have like a day like this like every day
Mm-hmm.
where like I'm just like I'm like
Right.
and then like I'm like free and like I'm
Right.
conscious and I'm working
And
towards my
calm. Right.
right and
Uh-huh.
like I don't want to be like calm like when I'm around like just like only around you, but I want to be
Mm-hmm.
calm like around like everybody and like I know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm talking about, and
Mm-hmm.
like I reach that flow state anywhere, right?
Right, right.
So like my main goal is to like not only like actually like instead of like worrying about like that process, I'm gonna like well accept it like right? And then like but
Oh wait, Ryan, I think
I
your
video with like
audio is cutting off. I think like it's being robotic right now. I think I don't know if it's my end or your end. Can you hear me?
uh
Hello, hello,
I
Ryan.
think it's fixed, right?
Oh, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. Right, right, right. I see it. Yeah. But your camera is frozen, like for some reason. Oh, I see, I see. It's fixed now. It's fixed now. I see you. Right. You said you
Okay.
wanted to like feel like confident and like
I don't
relaxed.
think my camera because you're also like not like you're not
Uh-huh.
glitching, but like you're
Mm-hmm.
kind of like for your frames are like kind of slow, you
Oh,
know?
slow? Okay, okay. Yeah. Let me share my screen and let me also turn off my camera so it's like faster.
Yeah.
Let me do that. Let me go.
Share
Yeah.
your screen. Wait.
Yeah. Do you see my screen right now?
Okay. You can see me, right?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Right, right.
I think it stopped. It stopped.
Hmm.
Like it's like
Yeah,
really
yeah,
fast
yeah.
now.
Yeah, it's really fast now. That's good.
Um,
Uh-huh.
yeah, so like this whole like let's say like the past 9-ish months, right? I've
Mm-hmm.
been like thinking about what my problem is and how to fix it. And
Mm-hmm.
like I realized that like after like solving my problem, like
Mm-hmm.
this problem like is literally a non-existent thing, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it's just when I do my work, you know, it kind of ties back to like when you're like doing work, you're thinking about work, right? But when you're
Mm-hmm.
resting, you're thinking about resting, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
there's no like you're just that's like my plan is just to like not like focus so much on like the nitty gritty of things,
Mm-hmm.
and like you know actually like I really just want to like get my stuff together like my get my like as in like just studying like consistently amount and never pulling an all-nighter ever again. That's my goal this whole next 3 weeks, like even
Mm-hmm.
for finals. Like I just don't want to pull an all-nighter again, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to be like procrastinating, wasting my time on Instagram reels, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I did post a reel yesterday, but that's just because I had free time. And
Mm-hmm.
like I was like worried about like everything. It was like, okay, I'll just do this real quick. And I was like, okay, done. And then
Mm-hmm.
like after that, like I'm just like now I'm not gonna post if I like at all until like those like 3 months are over and I learn how to actually like what it means for me to study ahead and how to like get on track, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's my main goal this next like 3 weeks, right?
Next 3 weeks. Okay, dang,
Like
that's not even the next week, but the next 3 weeks. That's good. I like it.
yeah, it's actually just get on track. Just like
Mm-hmm.
please stop like doing like all those like just like in your own head, right? Just like shut
Mm-hmm.
up. Like
Yeah. I know.
which is kind
Yeah.
of counterintuitive to the journaling thing, but I think
Uh-huh.
this helps me think, but it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't help me do, right?
Yeah, yeah, right, right. And then thinking will help you do, but just don't overdo it, overthink it as well. Find a fine
Exactly. Just like the
balance.
way, yeah, and like, you know, like one thing I'm really proud of this week I
Mm-hmm.
did is that like I cleaned my room like
Mm.
but like when I was like after not like after studying, but like I had a clean room. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally because like I have like clothes on the like on my bed. I have like wrappers, cups, like dishes that are like
Mm-hmm.
piled up. I have clothes that aren't folded or like stuff that I'm using my pull-up bar as like a as like a drying rack for like my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang,
And
that's
like
good.
this is the week has been like the best worst week because like I had
Mm-hmm.
like really bad mistakes, but like I didn't like let them affect me because like I have my area that's clean behind me because like the person who did that was like me yesterday or like the me
Mm.
2 days ago, and like I kept it clean, and like I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking like for my mindset to change I'm gonna have to like keep everything clean, and then like after and then like then I could like start adding stuff to my environment. But like I used to have nothing in my room, just my bed, my computer, and like literally still it would be messy, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
nothing would be organized. But like now I'm like starting to like gain that type of like intention with what I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything I think of has an intention. Whatever I do has an intention. And
Mm-hmm.
like it's not like random every time. Like whenever I think of something random, it's like and I just
Mm-hmm.
act upon it for no dang
Right.
reason.
Yeah. No, not mindless anymore. It's intentional now. That's
Yeah,
good.
exactly. That's why I said 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's good. I like it. I like that, Ryan. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then we'll keep each other updated throughout the week by texting each other, sending reels, and then we'll update each other definitely through this podcast next week episode as well. Okay. Now, before we move on to the next thing, Beyond the Echo, I would also wanted to show like the progress of my school. Like this is the classroom module of my school of what happened so far, and then you know how I'm documenting every term. Like this
Oh
is
yeah,
like
spring of 2024. That's
spring of
like
2024. Yeah, this is when I met
wait,
you.
I only remember like there was like 4 modules or like 4 things like up there at the time when I saw it, right?
At the time, right? Yeah, now look, there's like one, two, three, like nine, 10 modules now. and it's still counting. It's still going.
We're
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Summer session 1, summer session 2, fall 2024, winter 2025, spring 2025, summer session 1. This is this last quarter. This is my mom right here. It's been pretty slow this last summer session because like I've been slacking and I haven't been like putting not that much time into it. But this fall 2025, this upcoming quarter for UC Davis, I'm planning to go back to Davis to get one of these pictures again, like in person with the hoodies, with the big group.
Yeah.
I could drive you there too, because you know how we've been talking about it?
Yeah, we can talk about it, and I'm just
Yeah,
planning
yeah.
on going because, like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember my parents giving, not really giving, I mean, they did give me a lot of freedom. Like, I have
Uh-huh.
more freedom now than like last year because
Yeah.
now, like, I remember going to Taco Bell, right? And
Mm-hmm.
unrelated, but I went to Taco Bell and I stayed there till like 9:30 in like in the evening, right? So
Mm-hmm.
hella late. And like they didn't question me when I came back home.
Oh, they didn't question you. That's good. That's good.
So like,
Yeah.
and like I was already planning on just going,
Mm-hmm.
but like that's a good sign.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's a good sign. I will definitely be home like by like 9 or 10 for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll drive you home. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Perfect plan, Ryan. Okay. And let's end off
And then
this
you could give me a
session.
hoodie.
Yes, I can give you a hoodie actually. I'll order a
Like
hoodie
I've
for
been waiting
you.
a whole year.
A whole year, I know, an actual whole year, like a year and a half, like oh my gosh. I'll give you a hoodie. And what size are you? What hoodie size
Oh,
are
I'm a
you?
large. I'm a
A
large.
large? Okay, okay. Yes, yeah. You're gonna have to be in that picture, and I'm gonna tag you, and I'm gonna put you in that classroom module as well, and my Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
then,
sir.
you know, like, wait, what? It's
Uh-huh.
November, right? Or is it December?
It's gonna be December 6th,
Okay, good, good, good.
Saturday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm excited, Ryan. I'm excited. I'm excited to give you the hoodie, take a picture with you, hang out with you, talk with you, actually meet you in person.
So good.
Yeah. Large hoodie. Let's get it. Okay. Next section is gonna be Beyond the Echo. So,
Oh yeah, and like I have like I don't know, like eye bags right now from like how
mm,
tired I am, right? But
yeah.
like I kind of like wish that like, you know, I know you have eye bags too, right?
Uh-huh.
But like I just want to be like not like healthier in the sense of just like getting my work done and like getting all my like sleep in so like then I
Mm-hmm.
can focus on the next day,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like that's all I want like at this point. It's just like please let me graduate and then
Yeah.
please let me get good grades so that I have the opportunity to just go do other things with my time.
Oh, this is yeah, that you actually enjoy, right? And it's
Yeah,
good.
because like I kind of realized that like I can't live without school or college or you know that,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's like that for everyone. I'm in the same boat, so
Right.
yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good.
I'm so
So
I'm so excited, bro. That's
it's
December 6th. Let's go.
yeah, December 6th. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. Um, Now you're gonna go this week, Ryan. What is one word that is calling to you right now? So we could end it off and shout it out together in the count of three.
Wait, let me think for
Mm-hmm.
like 10 seconds,
Okay,
okay?
yeah. Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time with this one.
Okay, here we go. I got it.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then this is when you like tell me, and then like we're in the count of three, we're gonna like shout it together in synchronicity, right? And then next week I tell you the word, and then we say that together. So
Yeah.
what is the word? What is the word?
Oh, we say three on three, three, two, one, or is it just
Oh
right
no,
now?
you tell me. So then when we say three, two, one, we say it together at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is the word? What is the word?
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation. Okay, okay. That's good. I like that. Wow. Okay, three, two, one.
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation. Yes. Yes. I felt
Wait.
that. I felt that. I felt that, Ryan. It's so
Oh,
powerful.
wait. What did you say?
No, 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 no. So how this works is like this week is your week.
Oh, we say both. Okay, we
We
say the
both
same
at the
word.
same time. Yeah.
Okay.
Same word,
Well,
same time.
if you, I just want to ask you a question. It's like, if you had a word, what would you say?
Oh, if I had a word, what would I say?
Yeah.
You want to leave that to next week, or you want me to tell you now? like because like this week is your week, and then next week would be my week for the word. But let's leave it to next week. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
like it would be a good opportunity to just know a little bit more about you, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, for this week, what would I say based on what we talked about would be? Let's see, let me think about this.
Take your time.
Yeah. Camaraderie, like teamwork.
Oh, okay.
Because
Camaraderie.
yeah,
Yeah,
like your comrade,
yeah,
comrades, your
but both
peers.
comrades, yeah,
Yeah.
peers.
And I don't want to do things alone anymore. I want to do things with people who are like-minded, like you, my comrade, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like also like yeah, like doing community events and stuff like that. That would be my word for this week. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. Um, but next week will be like this week was your week to say the word. Next week will be my week to
Yes.
say the word, and then on the count of three, three, two, one, we're gonna say it at the same time to feel the word
Mm-hmm.
together. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because we are one. We are a unit.
Yes, we are.
Yes, yes.
My mind feels a lot clearer because I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling myself like not to think about like what I missed. It's more like what I like learned from last week, you know?
Yeah, that's good, and that's a good thing. We want to keep this like state of peace, state of mind throughout the whole day, throughout the whole week before the next episode as well. Even that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could just like finally like, we would probably improve a lot more if we just stopped thinking about things that were like
Mm-hmm.
in the past.
Right, yeah. And then like by then, like before December 6th, when
With
we meet up,
December 6th, we're just gonna
we're
be
gonna
like
be like,
different places in life, but better and
yeah, more tranquil, more serene,
more like
more
we're gonna be more
peace.
refined in
Mm-hmm.
ourselves.
Right. Yes, yes. And then
Yes.
your hoodie will be the gift from me, for
For
you transforming into a better person, Ryan.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a symbol of your transformation. Okay,
Yes,
Ryan.
sir.
Um, thanks for this episode.
Yeah.
Let's conquer today.
Let's conquer today, tomorrow, next
Mm-hmm.
week, and the next 3 weeks that I have till my midterms.
Yeah, let's do it. Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Yes. Boom.
Boom.
Okay.